Hey guys, I'm Abhishek from PluginIndia. All of us at PluginIndia own only electric vehicles and create content for the EV community. In this episode, we are going to talk about Suzuki Motor Corporation's investment worth 10,000 crore rupees to manufacture electric cars and cells in India. Apparently, Suzuki will launch its first electric car at its Gujarat plant by 2025. The MOU was signed between Suzuki Motor Corporation and the Gujarat government at the India-Japan Economic Forum at New Delhi. Suzuki Motor Gujarat Private Limited will invest Rs 7,300 crores for constructing a battery plant near SMG's automobile manufacturing unit by 2026. SMG will invest another 3,100 crore rupees for ramping up production capacity for EVs by 2025. Surprise, surprise. After years of bashing EVs in the media, it looks like Maruti will have to eat some humble pie and follow marching orders soon. Ultimately, this is what Maruti does. It simply does what its Japanese overlords tells it to do. Its managing director and CEO Hisashi Takeuchi said, and I quote, "We're a little behind our competitors in introducing the EV model to the Indian market, but we see that still market demand for those EVs is limited." Actually, sales of EVs in the Indian market are still very, very limited. But that does not mean we are doing nothing about EVs. We've done a very extensive test of our EV utilizing our existing models and putting those batteries and motors into the existing model. We've been doing the test for more than a year with multiple cars in the Indian environment so that we are sure that our EV technology will be good for the environment, which is very tough in India. End quote. So Suzuki, a company that had almost no EV plans all these years, has suddenly changed its tune and is investing $1.2 billion for electric cars in India. Suzuki plans to sell its first electric small car only in 2025 at a price range of 1 million yen or rupees 7 lakhs after government subsidies. I quote, "If you're offering a product to a KE car customer, that is a mini car customer, it's essential to come within the 1 million yen range," end quote. This is a quote by President of the Suzuki Group, Toshihiro Suzuki. He also said of the Japan EV launch, and I quote, "We aim to somehow introduce it by 2025, end quote. Mr. Suzuki does not understand that in 2022, Chinese car manufacturers are offering mini electric cars for only 4 lakh rupees. That's $4,500. By 2025, Suzuki may have one EV model in its portfolio. On top of that, the president of Suzuki has no clue and says somehow the company will get the price to around rupees 8 lakhs. Small Chinese cars will be all over the Japanese, Asian and Indian markets by 2025. We will also see Indian electric car startups start to offer electric cars by 2025. Tata Motors plans to launch more than 10 electric car models by 2025. The competition for Suzuki will only increase. We've seen its market share fall below 45% in the Indian passenger car market. The market share will only go down every year from now on. There's no guarantee the market will wait for Suzuki to get serious about EVs. The management at Suzuki does not seem to understand the seriousness of the situation. It does not want to understand the trends of the market. Many of these executives have probably never even purchased a car in their lives, having lived off company cars. These people are not in touch with reality. Will Suzuki be able to compete with Chinese car makers in Asia or Indian car makers in India? I don't think so. Until Suzuki develops a holistic vision for EVs and announces a dedicated EV platform or sets up a partnership with a Chinese manufacturer to launch EVs soon, it will continue to flounder and lose market share. By 2030, there may not be a Suzuki and a Maruti in India. So what do you think about Suzuki's plan for electrification? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.